Good day everybody, this is Peter from Cestus Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online free-to-play in 2018, playing through the 23rd century storyline. So, I have had a couple of thoughts since the last episode that I just want to clarify right at the beginning of this one. This will be the Explore Earth Space Dock episode and we'll probably also include In the Shadow of Cestus. We'll see how long the first one takes. But a couple of things I want to clear up first. So, build-wise, how I'm going to play the game, ships, things like that. I'll be going for cruisers all the way through the game. I'm going to very specifically pick for beam type damage. I don't know if I have to pick like a specific type of beams, like plasma or phaser or anything like that, but I'm definitely going beams, and then we'll see how the skill tree works out after that. Also, I'm not going to specify anything that I want to do with bridge crew yet, I think, but there is one, except for one thing, where I do want a tactical officer specifically doing melee things. So I want them equipped with some sort of melee weapon, and I want them diving in and sweeping legs and stuff. That is just something I really want. I can't wait to see that happen. But I think, I'm not really sure what I can do with my build now, because I think as I progress I just sort of equip what I find as such. I'll probably be able to pick some of them, I guess. But let's have a quick look at Tarsi's skills. So yeah, right now she's got Photon Grenade, but I could change that to Sweeping Strikes. And make her... Ooh, there's a 23C Sweeping Strikes. Interesting. What's the difference? There is no difference? Is one just bought in this space dock and one's bought in the other one? I have no idea. But yeah, I could change her around at some point to be, I don't know what any of this specialisation is, I'm going to have to learn that at some point. I could change her around to be my melee sort of tactical officer, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get a new one that already has that equipped and learnt. Hello, Jumper. This was a female Starfleet lieutenant sat at this desk when I walked in. So that shows the time change, I guess. Awesome. So let's get on with exploring Earth Space Dock. And what does that actually mean for me right now? Sorry, I keep opening that. So I've got to speak with the tailor to customize your outfit. I will do that. I'd like to see how that goes. Can I actually get another quest from Garrett first?
I don't have anything.
Nope, nothing else. Okay. Let's go. I need to find a tailor. Where would I look for a tailor? Straight in here. Good. I've actually been in here already. Interesting that a tailor is in the armory. Okay, welcome to our space dock. Good. Thank you. Show me what's available. Let's have a quick look at this, actually. I want to see... Because you can have two outfits. Oh, I need to join a fleet to unlock. So no. On a free account, I can't have two. Interesting. Okay. I don't mind then. I'll stick with what I've got, I think. I guess I could go for a dress uniform. But no, that would be the only one that I could have then, right? Or two additional... Oh, so these are additional ones. Okay, now I'm confused. So I do want a dress uniform for when I'm not on duty as such. So that looks kind of cool. I'm not sure. The trousers are more sort of military, aren't they? Are they really dress uniform trousers? Let's look at the uniform. Pants. So I have still only got the choice that I've already seen. And I guess they are the closest to being dress uniform, other than the loose ones that I've already got on. Wow. The belts are a bit weird. That is a 23rd century Andorian belt. It costs money though, so no, I can't have any belts. Okay, interesting. And chest gear. Wow, you can set yourself up as a proper Andorian in this. That's really cool. I'm not going to change the badge either. I really like that one. I will show my rank. And... oh, I can't do that either. Oh, I wouldn't want to. It looks awful. Alright. Ah, so there are some more options, but again, they are Zen Zen store purchased. That's cool. That is really cool. And you can get some ripped things. I really like it, but you do have to buy it all, which I'm not going to do. This is a completely free-to-play playthrough. So if I were to purchase, so that is now that outfit. How do I... Well, I don't want to be wearing that now, but I am doing. So can I change outfit? You're wearing your own. So it is the only outfit actually. Okay. So a free-to-play account doesn't get any choices with outfits then. Interesting. So all I'm going to change is the uniform. Oh, no, wait. The upper, yeah, that's it. I'm just going to change that back. Oh, actually, these were different as well. I was using the loose. Yeah, that's fine. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I like that. Cool, so that's the tailored done. I don't really want to mess around too much with bridge officer training. I might sell these bits. Can I do that now? Well, I don't get anything for them, but it's just a way of getting rid of them, isn't it? And I'll sell those two as well. Might as well. And bridge officer requisitions. No, not going to mess about with that too much. What is that uniform? It looks cool. I like it a lot. And then shipyard. Right, so I can talk to this guy to get a shuttle. So to claim your shuttle, click on Get a New Starship, and then on Browse Selection. Okay, Class F shuttle. So Get a New Starship, Browse Selection. Wow, okay, so it's just the Class F shuttle that I want. And I have a shuttle requisition authorization, and that's all I can get from here. So, yeah, fair enough. Let's get it. So I currently have the utility cruiser then. I really want the Constitution class, but it's a Zen purchase, so I can't. Fair enough. Cool. Alright. So that is sort of this episode done then, I assume. Some ship equipment. Oh, can I actually customize this one? Oh, not the shuttle. Jeez, what was I clicking on then? Cancel? Can I customize my starship at all? Not the interior, sorry. Yeah, so it is just... No, basically. No other parts of it. Whatever, that's fine. I'll stick with this for now then. And what were you about? Manage ships now. I've only got the one, so it doesn't matter. Fine. Alright, let's go for it. I am all set up. Now, one thing I'm going to try and do is after every single episode, I'm going to try and either come back to Earth Space Dock, but that probably won't be an option, but I'm going to try and go through all of the gear that I've just got from that episode and make sure I'm all fitted correctly, and my bridge officers as well, and possibly go through their skills and traits and stuff very regularly, just to make sure I've got a good crew all set up.
I know that being a starship captain is a big responsibility, but I believe you're up to the task. If you feel that your ship is ready for its next mission, I can give you new orders.
Please do.
Stay safe out there.
You have just earned your first skill points. Click.
Cool, I'll take a look in a bit. In the shadow of
Ever hear
Cestus.
of Edron 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with a Gorn there and barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our people up in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy.
Okay, so I'm going to head over and assist the researchers. I do get another bridge officer from this, which is cool. A Mark II phaser rifle as well, which is also cool. Personal shield, yeah, all good.
Stay safe out there.
All things I need. Cool, so just need to beam up the ship and get on with this, which I can do now. I'm all set up for it. I might as well do both of these in one video then, so... I probably should have done the Exploring Earth Space Dock at the end of the tutorial, but it's fine. There you go. So, welcome to the Sol System. All visitors to Earth Space Dock are required to fly close, where I don't need to, because I'm not coming in. It is really cool, though, seeing this. This is sort of how I expected Earth Space Dock to be. But when we get to the sort of real universe that we're going to be playing in, you'll see how it's not like this at all. All the ships are sort of crammed right next to you here and all don't really move. But this is much cooler. I like this a lot. Yeah, let's go to sex space. Can't wait to see what this looks like actually. They can't have done like a full galaxy map for the 23rd century. Let's take a look. That's cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. In fact, if anything, it's a little bit bigger than I expected. So I can go to Edron system. So let's just head that way now. Got no way of travelling quicker, so this might take a little while.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
Ooh.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything, just ask.
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it. Us red shirts stick together, right?
You've got a yellow shirt on.
You can count on me, Chief.
Okay, so is that Samuels, is it? Is that Samuels, the time traveler guy from Enterprise? Possibly. Alright, so let's take a look at skills actually while I'm heading down there. So I am going to be a beam-based sort of broadsiding cruiser flyer. Okay? So, as my first skill, do I want hull restoration, hull capacity, shield restoration, shield capacity, or energy weapon training, or projectile weapon training? So, energy weapon straight away jumps out at me, that'll be good. I'm not sure what kind of... Like, do you have to pick a sort of tanking then? A shield or hull type of tank? Or are all of those just good for everybody? Whereas this, you'd probably want to pick one if you're going to specify? I do not know. I'm going to go for energy weapon anyway. Like I say, that would just be good for me, no matter what. And then on the ground... Okay, this is very different to how it used to be, actually. Both of these are. Very, very different. So, I'm going to... I mean, I like weapon proficiency straight away, but personal shields is also great. I'm probably going to go for that. And then maybe go for kit performance after that. I'd like... If it's possible to specify what my build is going to be, because like I said before, I think it's just a matter of whatever kit modules you get, that makes your build, but if I can sort of pick and choose, then I'm going to head towards being sort of a fabricator type, so building shield generators and stuff like that. So, kit performance might be good for that, but for now, I'm just going to go with the personal shields. Great. Ooh, also traits. Okay, I'm going to go through these as well. So there are a lot to go through here, and I am not going to go through them all right now. But things that I can pretty much guarantee I'm not going to need. The increased damage and threat generation is good, and resist slow and root is good. Stealth and exploit damage, I'm not sure about, because I don't think I need stealth. Whereas critical hit and expose chance would be great. Or... yeah, actually maybe that's it. So creative maybe for the kit performance. Stop there. Okay, so I think I am going to get rid of the covert. And maybe just go for the lucky for now. And then at level 10 I might take the creative for the kit performance. I think that makes sense. Critical hit and expose chance being increased is really good. As I'm not sure I'd really use... I'm not going to use the stealth at all. Plus 2% bonus damage when flanking your target. Oh, well, yeah, but 10% exploit damage. Because you don't get that very often. I'd rather have the expose chance to exploit more often. Yeah, I like it. How about space? So increased ship weapon accuracy is really good. Starship particle generators, flow capacitors and sensors. I don't know what any of that means. Is that more like a science ship sort of thing? Possibly. Increased defenses is good, I like that. So, batteries give secondary boost, I don't use batteries, so whatever. Increased hull restoration and regen is good. Beam weapon damage. There you go. Sorted. Get rid of that straight away. Beam weapon damage. And I think that's it. Increased defense, ship weapon accuracy, and beam damage. And then what do I take at level 10? Any of these, I guess. Disruptor phaser plasma resists. Crit chance, crit severity. Could do any of that. That's fine. That is a good build for now. Let's get in. The ship has sort of grown on me, actually. It looks a bit better than I gave it credit. Yeah, I quite like it. Lieutenant, we're reading several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as the USS Zhenghe. The Zhenghe is hailing us now on screen.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhangha. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain? And might I also say that I'm glad I nailed that name so truthfully.
I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send a team to the surface then. Tess her out. Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders. Maintain course, obviously. Steady she goes, Helm. Don't be silly. Can I approach quicker? So I'm doing a little bit of scanning around because I'm sort of thinking...
To bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Very good. Stand by for transport. I'm sort of thinking that I'm going to be doing a lot of the crafting in this game, so I keep scanning to see if there's things to pick up. I assume there won't be in the 23rd century, though. I'll have to wait until I get into the future. Lieutenant, I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous. So I lowered my shields to beam down, and that's when that happened, so I'm scared now. Agreed, Helm. Bring us into sensor range. Luckily, my shields are back up without me having to do anything about it, so that's cool. So what are the Gorn doing then is the question. Strange, for a moment there. What have you got? It's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here. Very well, carry on. Captain? The science and engineering teams indicate they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Zhangha. The rest of the landing party is standing by in transporter room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are. Okay, so there's quite clearly something in orbit around the planet there that's maybe cloaked? Oh well, energize. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Ah, that's cool. That looks pretty cool.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavrin, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Cool, sounds exciting, Ensign. So, take mineral scans. Alright then. I can do that. Wow, this is big. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I head up there, then I get the next one after that. Cool. Let's do it. I'm not going to run around talking to everybody. Oh, you can move me.
Showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This is a good-looking planet. I like it. It's really cool.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
That is Samuel's, isn't it? The picture there looks so much like him.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
I guess that it really makes sense, in fact, because obviously I know there's going to be some time travel craziness at some point. Him popping up and being there is actually really cool.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
Cool. Yeah.
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed.
It won't be us then, will it?
My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
Is this dilithium?
The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is
Nah,
astounding.
didn't think so. And then in here... Well, what was that? How does that count as the 5th? It does. Wow, they weren't showing on the map as like one that I had to scan, I think. Although, yeah, I think there was another one down here anyway.
Is broken. The soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Ugh, my nose told me that long before your tricorder, Ensign. Pew. Oh.
Mortar fire! We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
It's the Gorn! They look so much like the original series Gorn. Okay. Clearly picking up rocks. We love a good rock pickup. Nice and easy, good. Field charges. Now what? One of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails. We're defending ourselves and the Telsa shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now. Understood, we'll find a way
Over
back.
there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
This way, I guess? Would make sense. This is cool. Beautiful planet. So for a second there... Oh, there he is, yeah. I was going to say there was a red mark on the map. It was quite well camouflaged. I feel like it should be exposing a bit more. Let's try the pistol again. Hello? Oh, hello. He was running towards me then. Scared me a little bit. Can't dodge rocks. There you go. So I'll expose him myself and then finish him off. Beautiful. So I am going to be looting everything. I'm sorry if that gets annoying, but it's mainly just for the energy credits. I know I'll need them to retrain bridge officers and stuff later on. I will be looting everything. Hello? Jeez, those rocks hurt. Luckily they're not classed as melee attacks though, they do just hit the shields it looks like. Very fortunate. Okay, that's cool. I can jump down there it looks
way
like.
out of this canyon.
If I wanted
And
to.
I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation
Ooh.
ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang Ha's science team as target practice.
And where will we find this bomb, Ensign? What's going on?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place?
No.
We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives.
Let's do
We need
this.
at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur,
Sulfur, potassium
nitrate,
coal.
and coal.
Behind us!
Oh, so I think I saw Tarsi just jump off the cliff. Yep, that Gorn was just chasing her. So will she come back up at some point? Or can she not make it back up? Tarsi? There you are. Hopefully she'll just teleport up to me in a sec when I go around this corner. Otherwise I'm pretty screwed. Because I assume these two guys don't do as much damage as an actual full-fledged bridge officer. Hey, I might be wrong. I don't know. Cool. Coal sorted. You don't get exposed a lot, do you? Maybe I just need to use it more often. I'll use it on cooldown every time now. See how often I get it. Oh, Tussie is there. Good. Oh man, she just ran around, didn't she? Like a hunter pet in WoW. Is that Heavy Ranger pulled as well? No? Who are you fighting? Come back this way. Oh. Hello? Oh, okay, server's not responding. Let's give it a minute. And my connection's timed out, apparently. So, the game did disconnect me when I tried to jump here. So, like any good tester, programmer that I am, I'm going to try it again. And that time it worked fine. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, lost connection with server, disconnected me, so I've just logged back in. And let's continue where we left off. I didn't miss anything up there, did I? So that was the coal. There's nothing else here, straight to the sulfur. Let's see what's around here. Oh, these are the bamboo, I assume. Hello? Oh, am I spamming the wrong buttons here? Wow, okay, that was really weird. I may have just pressed all of the wrong buttons when trying to switch over to my sniper shot. Luckily, it's there's still time. I might change that hotkey actually. Z seems a bit counterintuitive. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can I just take that bamboo? Oh no! There you go. There's some specific shiny bits of bamboo that you need to take. Cool. Another one here. And the last one, then this should be it, and then we can go back. Up and around, I guess. Alright, now pull these. Alright. Good. That hit someone else. Wow, he's walking so manly. So strong. Okay, speak with Scavrin. That's you. Oh, at base of cliff. Alright, so I need to get to the base of the cliff. Takes a second for the weapon to activate when you swap to it, so it always catch me off guard a little bit. I always feel like I haven't clicked the button. Like there's a tiny little bit of delay on it.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Understood. Work quickly, Ensign.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us!
Alright, we'll do. Oh. Oh wow, nice little dive.
Good hunter. Not like that. Finer.
Don't shout at Hunter. He's not really Hunter, by the way.
Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
I think he knows what he's doing. So can Gon come from that way? I don't know. Looks like it's just this way.
Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
Does that stop him throwing the rock? It does. That's good. Just because I did it early enough,
We're
I
just
guess.
about done.
Come on then, hurry up. Wow. There's three of them and one of them's heavy. I keep trying to dodge the rock when he throws it. I know it will just follow me, but it's funny.
Done. Now
I like the
let's get
fire
these
rate
bombs
of these
in
weapons,
place.
actually. That's quite cool. Do I need to pick the bombs up first? No? I can just place them. Nice jump, Tarsi. Well done.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Alright, let's do it. Where's the safe distance? Down this way? No, this way. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I don't get how placing bombs there is going to Make a bridge there for us to walk across. Seems weird. Let's see, shall we? Whoa.
Fire the hole!
Oh, okay, it's just making a ramp to go up. That makes more sense. Didn't look like it followed physics, but I'm sure it did. Right, return to base camp. So I've got to climb up that thing, get back up there. Perfect, yeah, that works. I'm a little bit upset I haven't had a chance to roleplay my stern character yet. I thought there'd be more like conversation options where I could have a go at subordinates. Apparently not. Oh, okay, is this the...
Looks like some Gorn came through here.
Oops.
We better hurry.
That looks broken. Please don't kill all my scientists. Or is that a named one? Ravik. Okay. Is there going to be some chatting here before I fight? Nope. I just get to fight him without saying hello. I'm going to go around the side, try and get some flanking going on. So it may always be that I get aggro, and therefore it's my bridge officers that do all the flanking, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Oh, that's a shame the name guy didn't drop anything. How weird.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
Okay, you're safe now, Doctor. Join your people on the shuttle and head back to the Shanghai. Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by. Beam us up. Got a weird look to him. Even for a Tellarite. I think that was a Tellarite. Here we go. Looks like the Gorn have exercised the better part of Valor, Captain, but the Zhang-Hei's, I keep saying that different, is in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now on screen.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
No thanks needed, Captain. What's your status?
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
We'll head to your position. Maybe we can get you up and running faster. So they are nowhere near, it looks like.
On our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
Oh, and put us between the Zhang-Hei and the Gorn. I'm coming. There we go. It's just one ship around, which is good. And they don't look particularly strong. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to maneuver into position for any torpedoes, though. Oh. Maybe, let's give it a try. Keep turning now and try and get some off. But I'm going to commit to it. Yeah. Oh, better than nothing. I like the look of that ship. That's pretty cool. Wow, now it's all broken up and busted, but still looks pretty cool. Still between it and the Zhang-Hei. I know that's not that important, but I thought I'd try it. Ooh. Okay. Thanks.
Thanks for covering us. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
How are the repairs coming?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We have some spare supplies we can beam over to assist you.
Thanks.
Okay, do it.
I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send your data to us. I'll have my crew take a look.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Acknowledge. Stay safe, Captain. I wonder if that's something like the same thing we saw before landing on the planet. Let's have a little turn around. This way? Saluting the Gorn.
Captain, the crew of the Shanghai were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damned peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Alright, let's see what's out there. Helm set, of course. Alright. I guess we can head towards it. What does that look like?
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma.
Oh.
Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans, are you sure?
I'll shade my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it. There's more bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Red alert. Tactical target their subsystems to disable them. That's very noble of me.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
So, am I automatically just targeting the subsystems, or do I have to do something about that? I hope I don't. Oh yeah, I should set up my powers. Let's go straight to firepower. Cool, so they're disabled now? Is that what the Romulans were like in the original series then?
Share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we updated the proofs of Romulans attacked that
I
ship.
see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
I'm sending data that exonerates us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced.
Yeah, I will be too.
Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Ooh, engineer scattering signals to you.
I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Make it happen. The kind of thing that I think, like the cloak is quite a massive tactical advantage, but apparently we can just break through it within 5 minutes of thinking about the problem. Cool. I want to see the ship.
You're quite the clever one, Captain.
Cool.
Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, our regrettable, is necessary.
We'll see about that. So, aren't they Klingon cruisers? Yeah, they are. The Klingons and the Romulans working together here. Interesting. I definitely want to take out the Romulan one. They look like Klingon. I assume they're Klingon ships. They look like those original series E7 cruisers, were they? Something like that. Pushing me out of the way, Gorn. So maneuverable. I just want to get shields down, and then we're going to fire off some torpedoes. There you go, that was good. Some good damage. Oh. The plasma weapons they fired leave a burn on your ship as well, which is a little bit of a painful thing to go through. But we fight a lot of Klingons, so you got to sort of get used to that.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose as we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Well, that works for me, Captain.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
And with good reason. Good luck, Captain. All decks are reported in. The Telstra is ready to disembark. Take us out, Helm. Warp 3. Barely moving. Cool. So is that it done? Report to Admiral Garrett. I can use a remote. Okay. One thing I did want to mention is I love astrometrics. So I'm going to keep that on. But I'd like the difference in this storyline as to how you become a captain. So, well, if I remember right, well, okay, so the tutorial for Starfleet has changed quite a bit, but the original Starfleet tutorial was sort of like you just came out of the academy, you were on a ship, and you got attacked by the Borg, loads of people died, so you got made captain straight away. It was all a bit kind of silly as to how you got made captain, whereas this, you've been progressing through the ranks for years, you've just... Well, we obviously start playing when you're already a first officer, and then you get promoted to captain just when your captain gets promoted to admiral. It makes loads more sense. It's perfect. And it doesn't take away from it that you're not starting playing your character when they start their Starfleet career. That's not an issue at all. Okay, so let's report to Garrett. Yeah, Garrett. Can I just, if I click that? Yeah, that one. That's what I want to do.
I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Thank you very much. So we get Scavrin as an engineering bridge officer, which is great, and then Mark II phaser rifle, shield, and armor, which are all wonderful. I'll have them all. And I'll take Scavrin. Now let's quickly have a look through what we got then, and equip all the necessary things. Oh, I didn't equip what I got last time. I literally said at the start of this episode that I'd go through equipping stuff, and then I just didn't. How silly. Alright, let's do that. That is a mark nothing. And that is an exploit attack, so I want it exposed in my other hand. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just equip the armor because I haven't got anything on right now, and then Mark II shields are better than what I've got. Okay, that's cool. Was that a... expose, a 21.7. Yeah, that can replace that one. I like it. 23.8, 21.7 expose. Great. Okay, so don't need any of those, and I don't have any more ship equipment to put on. We'll see if Tarsi or Scavrin want these instead. That's 18.8 expose. And that's the same. You could do a bit more damage with that. Actually, Tarsi should be the one doing more damage, shouldn't she? There you go. Enjoy. And I think that's it. What about your skills, actually? What do you do? So it would be nice if this had a sort of quick explanation of what it does. It looks like restores hit points to fabrications and androids. Removes all debuffs on use, plus 9% all ranged weapons damage. Okay, so that's just a buff to us. Cool. And other than that, you do engineering team, which is a buff to us again. Plus 27 hit points, repairs disabled systems and engineering debuffs for 5 seconds. So removes debuffs. That's cool. Alright. I'm not sure what I want my engineering bridge officer to really specialise in. I'll have to have a think about that. Engineering team's fine to start with. So later on you get a medical generator, which is cool, and a turret. Okay, they're the skills I want though, so I probably don't want him having those. Brilliant. Okay, so that was the end of In the Shadow of Cestus. So I did explore Earthspace Dock, obviously just a tiny bit at the beginning, and then In the Shadow of Cestus is just completed. Next time I'll be going on to Painful Omens. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you are enjoying, I hope you will enjoy, but by far the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.